Okay, we should be live, or it's about to go live. There we are. In theory, we're live. Hello. We're back. We are outside Bafsk, if I remember correctly. We sure are. Alright, let's go in. We should have a keyword to tell someone or do something. You need to pass the board the dreadnought. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. That's Borgian. He's the guy that betrayed everyone. No one wants to work under him. The one that is a rebel, it's this guy, right? Okay. Oh, so he lets us through? We already checked everything up here the last time we came through, I believe, so... all that we got to do is just go straight in. Bafsk Cave. Alright. There's something directly in front of us, and then we just have to go around, and we'll find something else. Okay. Longsword. It's down. Up. Oh, actually, I think we don't have encounter right on. Okay. That was a mistake. We had it on to, like, get over here. We're, like, kind of specking into, like, mage really heavy. But what I really want to do is I want to just, like, get up the levels of these spells. Okay, everything still kind of dies in one hit. A longbow. We are not using bows this run. Hopefully these don't absorb blizzard. Because so they're only weak to fire, really. It's like a magic run, like just way stronger. So it's just right and then okay, right and then up. So Fred Powell is obviously our fastest character because he moves first every single time. Oh, these ones didn't get one shot, which is good because we get to use 2 spells and have the possibility of leveling up faster. Well, I have like maxed MP very early. It's kind of crazy. You're too late, the dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance, kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I said, and when the time comes, we'll meet again. Hehehe. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Wait, we don't fight either of them? Oh, okay. That's the dreadnought? Oh shit. Wait. That's the other airport city. That's where, oh, it's all of them? I forgot that this happened. Let's go back into here and into this room to see if there's anything. Some things went up. Is there anything in here? There is a treasure chest. Found the pass. Okay, that's the pass for the Dreadnought. All right. And then that will warp us somewhere, I assume. Hopefully back out so that we can talk to someone about this pass. Honestly, we're probably just gonna have to go back to Hilda. That's usually what happens when we get new items. Should we go back in here and ask someone? Okay. So we do have to just go straight back to Altair. That's headed for Poft. Okay, maybe we like go past Poft on the way. So if we go in here, in theory, it should be like blown up. Oh, yeah. They're dead. They're all dead. Who's that? Wait, so everyone else died in here, but like the airship guy's still here? Big Sid. Is it actually everyone? Is there no one here? They're still running the shops. Oh, that was just out. Oh, I think, yeah, it looks like everyone kind of died. I don't think they had, whatever the city's called. They had the other one that we're meant to, like, boat to, I think. Yeah, this isn't one of the ones that they hit, but let's just go and have a look anyway. No, not in Salamand. A lot of backtracking in this game. Oh, this can't take us anywhere. We have to go down that ridge on the other side, so we have to come back this way and then get under this mountain range and then go down. Me when I destroy everything. Ambushed. Might be able to get some stamina from this. Or evasion. HP, but I intellect on Glinda. Glenna? Glinda? Glennis. Glenna, not Glinda. Glenna Myers. So, yeah, I think this is the other city that got bombed. Yeah, look. Oops. I'm hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Well, that's sad. But you're walking around, champion. It doesn't look so painful to me. My daughter, they killed my daughter. That's upsetting. The Dreadnought attacked and destroyed the entire town. There's a lot less people here than there were before. Ah, oops. Okay. So we canoe downward. Is this Altair? Or is it the city? But no, this must be Altair here. Oh, wow. They hit Altair as well. They hit everywhere. I thought they only hit those other two cities. There's like no one around here. Hopefully they all hid away in the rebel hideout. There's a man in Poth named Sid who just might know if the Dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship. The Dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship, right? Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Everyone who was outside is dead. Oh no. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will mount. Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. So he's the one that we We will hold here until you return. Altair wasn't spared by the Dreadnought's assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. Crazy. Okay. Let's talk to Hilda about it. You see, it happened just as I said it would. Obviously, the task was more than you could handle. Yo, relax! Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's conditions to take a turn for the worst. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Fred Powell. Waste of time in destroying the Dreadnought. I'm never gonna get over the fact that we named this stuff. The randomized names. Many lives were taken in the Dreadnought's attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible? So, nothing new here. Oops. We have to show the past. Nothing happens. Okay. Maybe we go and talk to the king? Is that what we're meant to do? He's down here, I believe. Or they're telling us to go see Sid. So many perished in the Dreadnought's attacks. Perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire. No one knows more about airships than Sid. It was such a fun night once. Oh, how men change. Okay, so we just have to go and find Sid and Poft. Again, backtracking. I think that's the biggest thing about this game, is that, like, not a lot happens. You just learn these keywords. You have to keep going backwards and forwards, like, just re-talking the same talking points over to people in case there's new dialogue. It's kind of frustrating. So, is this... No, that's the other one, right? Yeah. It's the other city. I see why they put a boat there now. Maybe we should start using the boat more often. You can just, like, skip this entire stretch of land with, like, the 8 fights that you have to do. Okay, so we go in here to Sid and we talk to him about the Dreadnought in theory, right? What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the entire overgrown tub. Airships are powered by sunfire. Let's learn that. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Controlling sunfire is a tricky business, so it's an item as well. Let the flames get too high, you gotta run away on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Okay. Oh, so we should just like airship back over to Altair? Then we go outside and jump in the airship. A singular goblin. Alright, so now we go in here, we talk to Helder about Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of the Kashuan keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. We must depart for Kashuan Keep. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. It leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? Oh god. Okay. Let's go talk to Minwoo. Every 3 years they celebrate a festival of the flame in Kashuan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to the Eagle's Torch while its brazier is cleaned. Okay, so we need... Yep, where's that? To protect the Sunfire that is defeated in battle. You will need the Goddess Bell. Okay. Where is that? Whereabouts of the Bell are known only by the Kashuan royal family. So, Gordon will know? We have to go find Gordon. Someone close to Gordon or blah blah blah. Maybe Hilda knows? Wasn't she in love with him? I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the Bell. The gates of the Kashuan keep open only to the voices of Kashuan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cabin on the snowy plains. It's not easy to retrieve. So it's your intention to enter the snow cabin? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Oh, we already did this. Okay, so we have to go back to Joseph. Okay. So we have to go back to Joseph. Where was Joseph? Well, he was in the snow place, right? Yeah, I think he was. He was in Salamand. 203 damage is quite a lot. Not leveling up any spells, so... Maybe we're too strong, it's not putting up any resistance? Or maybe it is just RNG. And like, the further you go, or like in different areas, the RNG goes up or something. It'd be something like that, I would say. Okay, so Joseph should be in here. think this is Joseph's home here. Sure is. The only way to reach the snow cabin is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right. The secret room's there and the snowcraft is inside. Oh, Joseph's coming with us? Cool. Okay, so we have to go to the mine? Where was the mine? No, we just did it last night. Simmet Falls. Is that where it was? Yeah, I think it was. That's the mine where all of the kids were, right? Or the people were working in the mine there. Wow, either our evasion is really high or our defenses. Doing like no damage though. Like I know we're one-shotting these things, but it's just like we should be able to one-shot this stuff, you know? They may as well just be the starting enemies. So on here, there should be a blue. A blue stone. There's the blue stone. And then up here to the right. Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. Alright, we got the snowcraft from the chest. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to test out the Konami code on the boat in Final Fantasy I and see if that's still a thing. And then you get that secret minigame. We are zooming through this game. So now with the snowcraft, we should be able to go on the snowy area and to the snow cavern. Oh, it's like a boat. Are these stronger? Oh, they are. Oh, oops. Oh, we're about to heal them. Okay. Magic. We're switching to thunder now instead. Because this area is going to have a lot of like thing weakness. And then we will switch to fire for Phil McCoy. Who is slower than everyone else, so never gets a turn. Joseph's hands will level up. There's got to be a bug with the airship that puts that like circle that, yeah. Oh, nice. Holy Joseph, he's powerful. This, like this, wait, here, this? This only appears after you use the airship. Like, you have to load back in to get rid of it. Nice. We leveled up Thunder, but we did not level up Fire. We have Fire 6 on the other two, so if we need to switch over and do a lot more damage, we can do that pretty easy. In theory, that should be Fire up? No? Thunder up, I mean? Thunder leveled up. Hell yeah. So she's at Thunder 5 now. We'll keep using it until we get to Thunder 6. And we can't switch over to Blizzard yet because, well, it heals him. Okay, there's 2 treasure chests on the way down. $100 gold. Was that Thunder level up? It was. It's now Thunder level 3. Wait, there's a door there. Can we go through the door, or is that on like a floor down? That seems strange. Let me move this. Yeah. If we go down here, are we gonna see the door? No? That was a bit weird. That, or there's like a secret entrance or something? Oh, we got ambushed. Thunder leveled up to Thunder 4. We can go left for a treasure chest. We can go right and up to go into the other room that we were just in, or we can go right and down to a different entrance. I want to go up first, I think. An Antarctic wind. That's an item that lets you use magic. We are almost out of experience with free mana with Fred Powell. Up first. Do you think we'll get a Thunder 6 on her soon? Okay, yeah, there's 3 treasure chests here. Battle axe. She increases attack, but it's decreased in accuracy. Antidote. Fire 2 for Phil. 6 grenades. Should one-shot them. Easy. Methyl mace. Oh, she's already got it on. We have fire 2 here? Fire 3? No. He's so slow. He never gets to move, so he never gets stats. Glenna Myers is almost out. He's got like another 20 castles, so. Strength up for free power. So, okay. So we pretty much just go and check everywhere, and they're just no matter what corner we go to, it's not the wrong one. As long as we end up in the top right corner. Some of these should have monsters. There's a potion. Oh, 5-3. Not a 5-3. What's the tone? Alright, level up for Phil McCoy. Another potion. Another battle axe from that fight. A mithril spear. Betrayed. Left first. Ambush decides because it gets our invasion up. Mithril shield. Oh, you can hold Bolter? We give him 2 axes, and then we give her the Mithril shield, gives her more of that kind of stuff. And then we just leave him empty. Okay. There was nothing here. We are betrayed again! Joseph's HP has increased so much that his, what's it called? His health went into the red. Oh, we leveled it up to Cure 6. Oh, they have bars on them to show that they're almost done. We're about halfway to Thunder 4 or 5 on him, but one more go for Fire 4. Okay. Oh, well, it's not gonna happen for us this turn. Surely our sword level's gonna go up at some point. Oh, okay, that should be Fire 4, in theory. There it is. Doesn't matter how much damage you do with the spell. You'd think that would be important, but it probably isn't. It's just how many times you cast it, that's it. But it might be relevant. Ancient Sword. Ooh, it's a big increase, but its accuracy goes right down. But if we put it on our second hand, it doesn't decrease the accuracy, but it just gives us an overall stat boost. However, if we... Okay. That's one way to cheese around it. Just put it offhand. Okay, so Glenn Myers is out of MP now, which means we should get some stat increases on Mr. Powell. Snook Chit. So we found some beavers. Snook Chit. Phil McCoy speaks beaver. I forgot about this. Secret passage to and wall to right. Monster guard bell and wall. We follow this all the way, we get to where we need to be. The shield level increased and evasion increased. It's a block. When things aren't weak to fire, like Phil McCoy does no damage. I've leveled up, shield leveled up. Do we have like ethers and stuff for MP? Was this the first game with MP in it? I think it might be. Fire leveled up, so now we have fire 4. No ethers. Okay. Silver cuirass. Magic interference goes down, and magic defense goes up, our normal defense goes up. Oh, we had this the whole time? Oops. We should have put that. Oh, he also had a mithril helm. Sword that invokes an ancient curse, so you can curse with it. Okay, we should be ready to go into battle. Adamant is guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. I'm not sure if this has a gimmick, but I think they did. I think they like went into their shells or something. We can just Blizzard here. And he can cast fire. And he can attack. Oh, so it only takes magic damage? Wow, this might be a mistake. Oh. Okay, we just beat it. That happened. Sword level up. Oh, and... Oh, wait. Oh, so it only levels up once, but it levels up for both hands? I got it, I got it. Joseph's hands leveled up, and Glenn Myers' Blizzard leveled up. Cool. So this is the bell? Cool. That lets us get into the city. And this will be our quick exit out, yeah? It's usually what? Oh, this is where that door connects to. It'll make so much sense, but I got you. Oh, she's single fire caster? Because we were casting it on a boss. I got it. Curses, you already got into the goddess's bow. First, you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this. The Emperor will never forgive you for messing this up. If I go back to the Emperor, he'll have my head. I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Oh, we face him? So back-to-back bosses? Well, that's not very nice. Oh, well, that was easy. Oops. Staff leveled up, shield leveled up. We just go around him? He's not even dead. Hehe, I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. Oh no, I remember. It's up to you now, Fred Powell, my sweet Nelly. Couldn't we have all held it and then all like slowly like rolled it down? If he was enough to stop it, surely we could have all taken the weight and just like slowly rolled it down and then got out of the way when it had no momentum at the bottom. No? Well, 07's in the chat for Gordon. Bye! Okay. It was Joseph. That wasn't even his name. Oops. $822. Oh my crazy. So we have to take the Goddess Bell back to Altair again, and then she's gonna tell us where to go with it. Or we can take it to Sid, and Sid will like take us to the city. On the way, we'll stop in and then to like get our MP up. Though it is nice just like going out there and hitting stuff to get up our sword and other weapon levels. I feel like we're over leveling. We might put no encounters on again until we get to the next area, just so that we don't go too far over. We don't want to make the game too easy, otherwise it's just like you don't really get like a true indicator in the game. Counter rate off. Let's sleep in the inn here to get our MP back. Maybe we should go tell Nelly that his dad died. I think that's important. Or granddad. Poor Joseph. I'll look after Nelly in this place. I know that would make him happy. Bro, I've only just gotten here to tell you, like... Daddy isn't coming back, is he? Oh, that's so sad. I thought it was a granddad. Okay. Well, me too now. It's gotta be the Altair, right? Let's go to Poft, take a airship with Sid. I wonder if we show him the Goddess Bell, he'll go, okay, I can take you to this place now. Oh, he can take us to Kashawn? There we go. Never mind, we'll just catch a flight straight there. Oh, it's quite a while away. You can't get there without flying, I don't think. Maybe? Yeah, we could have. We could have just walked down to it, but this is fun. We should take encounter rate off now. We We can only go forward. This is the flame? Or summon the flame or something? Let's go and have a look at whose magic is at what level. We're almost level 5 on Thunder. We are almost... Well, we're just starting to go towards level 6 on Thunder for her. We are almost... We're on level 7 Cure. But we're also almost level 5. We're like halfway to level 6 for Fire on Phil McCoy. Oh, so we have to come back to this flame and to there's like a torch that we're supposed to find in here to grab it. I came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought it was the only one left who could open the door. Oh. I meant to look for Eagle's torch, but it's a monster's den in here. I can't keep going on my can't return empty-handed. I don't know what to do next. Come with us, Gordo. Yeah, come along. Go straight down for a treasure chest? Cure tome. Luckily we've already got cure on everyone. We can go in a door here or down those steps there. We'll try this door here first. It's just higher and higher. Oh, that was just the boss. Is it just weak to magic? Oh, it's weak to ice. Like really weak to ice. Thunder leveled up, Puzzle leveled up, Spirit and Shield leveled up. We have to go down and then right. Okay, down, right, up. I think the mini-map allows us to like go through this so much faster. Takes 2 AoEs to clear now. 500 gold. And then we go like around to the arrow that we can see on the minimap. So left, down, right. Left, down. Blizzard leveled up. And right. Monsters. Golden shield. Oh, with 3 AoE attacks it still didn't kill? I suppose it's probably not weak to magic. Or it lives on like 1 HP. Stamina increased, and we got another mithril helm. Oh, we have 2 mithril helms. Oh. Everyone gets an armor upgrade. Okay, so he's at under 5. He's at Blizzard 4 almost at Blizzard 5. He's almost at Fire 6, and then we can switch back to Blizzard. Okay. A lot of entrances and exits. Let's get these ones on the way. They're probably just going to be like monster doors. I suppose it's going to do a lot. Yeah, Winter. She got a Blizzard leveled up. That's level 6? Level 5. Blizzard 5. She can keep going until she gets Blizzard 6. Oh. Mithril Axe, Mithril Sword, Weird Buster. Yeah, she's star 5, so it still works, okay. Cool. We'll go down here, it'll be one of those. That's clear. Fast, efficient. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an empty room. Okay. Let's go this way. Down the lift. Some damage. Thank you for being an empty room. That makes our job much easier. Thunder leveled up. Okay. So he's on Thunder 6. We should switch back to Fire now. Another floor. It is. Okay, we don't want to be here yet. Because we want to be going up there to check out that room first. Okay, and it's empty. Nice. Alright, so For now, we just check out the door directly in front of us, and then we go center. Alright, easy. Oh, we've got to switch up with thunder. We're supposed to go to fire, weren't we? Actually, instead of going center, let's go here. I almost did it again. Fire. And we want to switch her to... she can sound Blizzard. And he can switch to staying using fire. He can attack. Blizzard, level up. Nice. 3 chests. Wait, she already got to Blizzard 6? What happened there? Oh, did I just get it? We have to switch to Thunder then. Eye drops, mallet, antidote. Not as good as a haul as the last one, but we'll take it. We've got to switch to Thunder. That's okay. Oh, fire does a lot. Nice. And we know the other exit. That's the way that we're actually meant to be going. Okay, so his fire is a level 6 now from Phil McCoy. Alright, we switch to Blizzard on him. Spear leveled up for Gordon, and also Fire and Blizzard level up. One tap? Good shit. And we got a golden armor for that. Oh, we're supposed to be on Blizzard on him. Oops. I heard there was a monster gunning Eagle's Touch. Now I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a red soul. Okay, spam it with Blizzard. Oh, what? Don't spam it with Blizzard, it heals. Blizzard 8. We never lose here. What do we use against it then? Use fire? I guess we'll try thunder here. Fire heals it as well. What about thunder? Okay, so I just magic in general. Maybe? Or just switches between every turn? Let's just try attacks. Shouldn't take that long to kill it. Scourge 8. Yeah, we're not really in danger here. That was easy enough. Soul leveled up, thunder leveled up, axe, staff, shield. Everyone leveled up everything. Really. And there is the torch. Nice. Now let's level up our cure. Yeah, by doing this. We got it to level 8. Cool. And here we go, all the way back to the entrance. I thought we have teleport actually. Can we just teleport out and then go to the fire? We could. We use the torch, we take the sunfire. Okay, now we have it. I don't think we're done here though. Oh, there's this other entrance. There's like other entrances. See what I mean? Did we? Oh no, we didn't. No, don't worry, don't worry. We went through this. Was the dreadnought gonna be here? No. Oh, so it's getting chased by the dreadnought. Land here, land here, land here. We'll fight them. Oh, it abducted the airship? Is that it? And it went left. What magic situation looking like? We're almost at Thunder 6. 5, okay. Do we have tents? No, we don't. We have nothing to restore MP. So we have to walk all the way back. What crazy. Wait, what got Glenn and Myers so low? What happened there? I don't remember that at all. Wait, she's got more MP. She can heal herself so that she can get her cure levels up. Yeah, see, look, she's already QO5. It's kind of nutty. We should turn encounter rate off. This is just going to add more to the trip. We're not really going to level. We're already really strong, so... Alright, let's just run back to where we're supposed to be going. See if we see any, like, cities on the way. We're supposed to be going this way? I don't think so, but let's just check it out anyway. Yeah, no. Okay. Back to Altair, I believe. Gonna tell them that we got this, this thingy. We got a path to take the ship over. Oh, he did capture Sid's airship. So it was actually just Sid's airship. Crazy. Actually, if we go in here, we'll be able to see. He's gone. Okay. Easy. Come out of here. We go back down to Altair, which isn't too far away, and we report the news to Hilda and our friends. Back at the Resistance. Easy. They're gonna tell us that Sid got abducted, so we should go with him and blah blah. So we just gotta show her the torch. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is she? Did the king die? Princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments, so the best she could do was meet you at the Kashan Keep on Sid's airship. She was in there? I'm not surprised they did to keep a vessel that time. Must be enormous. Must have set down somewhere eventually. So it was just heading to the west. So what, now we have to like figure out how west it went? Where do we go now? I can't remember this part. Oh, we should use the end before we go. We're like out of mana on everyone. So we just keep going west until we spot it? Hold on, we're gonna quick save. Then we're gonna turn encounter rate back on. Because I have a feeling that this is not where we're supposed to be going, and if the enemies like one-shot us, that'll tell us that we're definitely not meant to be here. Okay, we're faster than this thing. We leveled up spells, which is nice. So he's now okay. We have to stay on Blizzard for him. But Amaya's leveled up Thunder, so she's at 6. Okay, we can keep going where we are for now. Can't see anything on the map. Oh, they're not on AoE. Was it 8? Oh, still that much. I think this is probably where we're supposed to be going. let's switch to fire. I want to level up fire on her. Up there? Cockatrice. Alright. Oh. He got stunned. Oh my, the hit rate is insane. Oh, clutch. It was lost. So we got Blizzard leveled up, and so now we got all three. We can switch back to fire on him. We want to be getting fire up first. Okay, this meant nothing. This may not be where we're supposed to be going. Oh, are they weak to Blizzard? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think they are. Oh. That was basically a lot of damage. Definitely weak to Blizzard. Fire and Blizzard leveled up. Oh, actually, maybe it's just. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. Keep going this way. Oh, bye, Gordon. The way to fire, maybe? Just gonna keep us stun locked the entire time? I don't know if they're weak to fire or she's just got so much more intelligence that it just does more damage. Nice. Stamina, intellect. Okay. Is this Dreadnought? That's where we're supposed to be? I don't think it is. Get a lot of money for that. No. We're gonna turn the counter rate off. Just because I think we're not in the area that we want to be. I don't want to over level. And I think we're already there, really. But this is where we came out of. And they flew due west. We went like all the way west. What's this? Chocobo Forest. I found a Chocobo. Oh, so I can travel on the Chocobo? So what the point of this is meant to be? Cool. We checked over there. Maybe it's down here. Okay, we gotta get through there. They have to have sit down somewhere. I don't think you can get encounters on the chocobo anyway, so. So maybe they like sit down in here somewhere? Oh, you can only get off in the... You sit down for supplies in here somewhere? I doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Looks like our next destination is due north. Like, we go down and we go down and around. We go left. And we go north here. We check out this area. Okay, so like touch down in this boggy area. We go up here past this. We follow it up. This takes us to the rest of this continent. Oh, there it is. Alright, you got in. Actually, let's get Glenn Myers' cure level up. Alright. Berserk Tome. Okay, let's go into the Dreadnought. Nice. We two-shot it. We're definitely way too overpowered. I think leaving that 4x stats thing on was too much. We left it on for too long. But I don't think it's the end of the world, actually. The point of this game is not really, well, the point of this run through is not really to like test our ability. We've already been through the series in totality. It's more about re-experiencing them for the story and the gameplay mechanics and stuff. So I don't really mind. I don't mind using the cheats to make the run through like faster, you know. Especially in these ones where like there's not a lot to them. I always thought it was weird in this game where they're like guarding everywhere, but they kind of just like let you past, you know? Alright, so we can go up to those places, or we can go down here. What was in here? It's just a treasure chest. But we can't get through it yet because it's locked. Okay, so we have to get a key. Yeah, it's just an unlimited farm of these captain enemies. Or wait all at once in case like they drop a key or something, you know? One of them might have the key on them. It might be something like that. No, it's really ending like it's a boss. In saying that, I don't think we're meant to be two tapping them. Maybe I'm wrong. We fought that one. We can fight this one. Huh? Okay, so she's level 8 fire. I didn't even realize she was level 7 yet. Okay. Let's go from left to right here. Let's just keep spamming these spells. Keep getting them all level up on them. Once we hit... Ah, so he's 7 on Blizzard as well. Wow, we completely missed that. Go to right here. We'll go to level 9 on every spell, and then we'll switch. Oh, then we'll like go back to like leveling fire. It's just so that we level them all evenly, you know? That's the idea, at least. I think she's leveling fire especially fast because it's like super effective against those enemies, so it just like one shots. Doing like 500 damage each, you know? 2,000. Up or down? Saying up here. I'm suspecting that down is the actual path to go. Lots of treasure chests, but nothing else. Oh. Almost about to run out of mana, and then we'll start having to use our strength. Dark bow. We all also one shot with like our auto attacks? There's Sid and Hilda. We found them, but we don't have the key. So we're not yet supposed to be here. Thieves' gloves. Enhances agility is really nice. Doesn't show us though. Agility plus 10. Oh, it does let it down. How do we do that? Oh, we didn't get to talk to Hilda? Okay, oops. Brandon Myers, strength is just going way up. This will give us some sword levels. Hi, potion. Hey, let's get out of here. So we go up, and then we're supposed to go down from here. In the next room I'm in, we go up and out of this floor, and then there's like a way that we can go that is south of where we come out on the next floor. Blizzard got leveled up. Phil McCoy, he is now Blizzard level 7. Wait, in this version, in the Pixel Remaster, does it have the, there was like an extra dungeon that you went through, that was, like, after, it was like a post-game? Excuse me, does the Pixel Remaster have that? Or was it only the Dawn of Souls version? Because it was like a, like, I obviously know it wasn't in the base game, but there was like a Um, spoiler alert: some people die in this game. We've already seen Joseph die. When more characters die in this game, you get a party of 4 of them, and you get to go through like an extra dungeon at the end of it. As them, instead of using Feria, Maria, Guy, and Leon. We're using the real names and not these ones, because I can't even remember what Leon's name is. We haven't seen him for so long. Eventually when we find him, we'll remember what his name is when it comes up. Anyway, the point of that is that there's meant to be an in-game dungeon at the end of that that shows... it's all the way around. That... that's like in-game, and there's also like extra bits of the story that we're not going to reveal now, because obviously that'll be a spoiler. I'm just really interested to see if this game has that, because I would be down to do the extra content. Like, it sounds like extra content, but really what it actually feels like is like a prologue to the original game. With some extra lore, you know? Hopefully they have that in this version. Oh man, I think I keep yawning because it's cold, not because I'm tired. Just because I'm cold. Oh, he's out of mana too. Now he's starting to hit with his axes, but he hasn't had anything in so long. His strength is going to be really, really low. Because Furion runs out of mana the fastest, he's been able to hit so many more things for so longer, like much longer. So his stats are always like way higher, and his like weapon level is way higher. There's 4 chests over there. Let's fight this guy. We don't have magic, so this is gonna be harder than usual, but we also may like never die. Our HP is so high. We also do no damage without magic, which is crazy. I'm okay with this though. In all honesty, this is probably gonna give us a lot of stamina, a lot of HP, and a lot of weapon levels. So like just leaving this autoing is probably just like clutch as shit. That should be weapon levels for everyone. Sure was. Was even shield level. I was hoping that one of them drops the key. We have to kill one of each. I don't think blind is doing us any favors. Usually blind causes you to miss. What I think it does in this game is that because you hit multiple times, you see how I was saying like 5 hits and 6 hits? I think it like decreases the chance of doing more of those more than like increases your chance of like of missing, you know what I mean? I think that's the way that mechanic works. If I'm wrong, I'm completely wrong, but we don't seem to be missing like nearly ever. Give me the weapon. Ah, the key. Key is what I want. So we can open that door. One of them is bound to give us a key, right? Or did we get it from beating these guys before? Is that how we were able to open the cell before? Sword leveled up, staff leveled up, shield leveled up, axe leveled up. Maybe we should get Gordon up. Huh? I had it for 0, it died. Maybe the first hit killed. Like, do these guys just not give that at all? Like that key, or am I doing this wrong? So level up from Fred Powell, he's level 10. We just hit all of these on the way up, and then hope to God that the that key is not in one of those boxes. We know that these 5 we still have to hit, so we'll just chill. Or like hit these boxes. If it's not in there, then we'll like just deal with it. 200 damage a hit is crazy. This thing is strong. Oh yeah, our melee is weak. I mean, I suppose when you like magic spam the entire time, your autos are gonna be weak. X leveled up. Strength leveled up for Phil McCoy. So, Trident, Mango, that's a knife. Monsters. Those are locks, I think, when you hit for 0. $250. Hi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a full run through of Final Fantasy. Oh, we got a major staff. Does that increase? Oh, and an ice shield. We give her the ice shield because she's our only one using shields at the moment. It's resistance to fire. Is this stronger? A staff, a crackling with lightning, cast thunder when used in battle. Ooh, okay. So we have 3 thunders if we want to. Right, so is that stronger than Mithril? Yes, but it also means that we take more magic damage. That's fine. It goes us attack though. Okay, we still have to remember to like fight one of each of these, just in case. I don't know if they drop keys. I don't know if that's what this is. But we're gonna attack all of them, and hopefully one of them drops keys so we can go back and get the treasure chest. What up, man? Not much. I'm enjoying my time. How about you? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I like said this before, but we're doing a full series playthrough from 1 all the way to 16. Because we did a tier list on YouTube and we want to reconfirm. We did like a tier list of our favorite Final Fantasies before we did a series playthrough on like what our feelings are like before we did it. And now we're gonna run through it all and see if that changes at the end. But the problem with that is 1, 2, and 3 are like painful to go through, and they have like barely any story, nothing to talk about, and the mechanics are really easy. How you feel about the games? So Final Fantasy is like my favorite series ever. I used to play 7 and 8 when I was like 5 to like 8 years old, you know, like in that age range, because they had like come out when I was that young. I love the series. There are a few that I don't like as much, but overall, great. Love them. I've played so many JRPGs over my life, and Final Fantasy, up until recently, has always had my my favorite spots for the JRPGs that I played. Expedition 33 actually took out the top spot for my best JRPG of all time, even though it's not a JRPG. It's just easier to like lump it in with those kind of games, you know? Because the rest of the genre are like this, turn-based JRPGs. I'll tell you what though, these Pixel Remasters aren't my favorite. I think there are definitely like better versions of the games that they're already released. Like the PSP versions of 1 and 2 are better than the Pixel Remaster version so far. If it wasn't easier just to buy these on Steam, I probably would have like emulated the oh, what were they called? Dawn of Souls versions of 1 and 2 on the PSP version. I owned those back on the PSP. Oh god, almost 20 years ago now. 20 years? Maybe I was in intermediate school. Yeah, it seems like about 20 years. I played the remaster on the old DS. I think that was my favorite. But I also haven't played anything past 7, so my Final Fantasy opinion is kind of limited. Really? You never went on to play 8, 9, and 10? Those are also in the golden era for FF games. Did I accidentally pick up this key? No, I don't have it. So how am I... Is there like a switch that I'm meant to hit? To unlock that, that treasure chest that we saw earlier? We are getting a little bit low. Maybe it's time to use some potions and stuff. I feel like if we walk through this door that's like here, there's gonna be a boss battle, and I don't want to miss that treasure chest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal up. I wish we had ethers. If we had ethers, we could like use our magic to heal and get like cure levels. We're going to quick save here. Oh. Then we're gonna walk through this door. And if there is a boss battle here, we're gonna fight it. If it triggers the like, we like lose access to this area and we can't get that treasure chest, we're gonna load up and we're gonna go back and we're gonna like turn off encounter rate. We're gonna figure out how to get that treasure chest. I know it's behind bars, but I thought you just had to kill a couple of those guards until they like dropped a key or something. But we killed every single one of them and nothing happened. Hold on. Encounter rate off. We're just gonna go exploring. I wonder if we like beat this guy, if he lets us pass. Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy? Oh, no, it doesn't let us pass. Okay. So it's leading us that we're supposed to go a specific way. Up here. So it's kind of like a maze. Okay. I see. So that was meant to be the point. In mind. Oops. Okay. There are no... Alright. So we're supposed to put the sunfire in here. It's supposed to like explode the engine. I wonder if it gives us a countdown and we're supposed to leave. What have you done? The engine. That voice. There's no time, Glenn Myers. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Okay. So they're not on their own in like a little cutscene. You just beat the first one. Oh. Cool. I also just beat the first one. It was really quick. It took me about like 8.5 hours or so. Just started the remaster, so I'm currently experiencing the second one for the first time. Ah, are you past where I am? We're gonna have to load. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. How do I? We're loading. We're going back for this. Even if I have to like do this, that's probably faster to just do this. I hate that it doesn't like center it. You have to like center it yourself. Oh, and this is down here. This is really upsetting. Okay, we're reloading again, and we're hoping that the bar goes away. Just started. Where do I find my fourth dude? You'll get him just as you go through the story. It's a little bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you like how and where you like get him and what the circumstances are, but just in general, like if you continue going through the story, he'll come up soon. This is not my first time playing, so so I know that I've played all of the games in the series before. We quick save. Did we turn off encounter right here? As you go through the story in this one here, they'll give you a fourth party member as you go through. Like, so right now I have Gordon, but he's like he's not a mainstay in your party. I should really revive him. You'll have like rotating fourth members until you get your final fourth guy. Yeah. His name originally is Leon. That's not a spoiler because you name him right at the start of the game. But eventually you get Leon in your party. Okay, how do I... Wait, what? An iron gate blocks the doorway. Is there like a... Oh. This would be really... It would be really nice if I had magic here. We should be able to just beat it with autos. Seems like Fire Emblem. Is it? It is a little bit like that, where you can like rotate out members, but in this game, your first 3 party members you keep for the entire game, and it's just the last one that rotates out. As you like visit new places, you'll get like a guest character, and eventually you find Leon. In fact, I think we're not very far away from finding Leon. Fire Emblem is more like you go around, you like talk to characters, you find them, and they join your party, and you have like a group of like, I don't know, depending on what Fire Emblem game you play, you can get like up to like 60 different characters, and you can use all of them. This game is more like you get set. Oh, Sleep Blade. You get set characters at certain times. It puts foes to sleep. So if I put it on my left hand, it'll attack second, right? So I should be able to attack with the Mithril Sword and then attack with the Sleep Blade to trigger sleep. If I was to put it on my right hand, I might trigger sleep first and then auto attack them with the second hit and knock them out of sleep. So it's better to be on the left hand, which is not the favorite hand. Okay, got it. I don't know if that made sense, but it made sense in my brain. I'm glad we came back though. We could have missed that. Now, let's go all the way back. Wait. Hold on. So I'm standing around. The princess has escaped. Oh, okay. He's not going to let us out until we set fire to the dreadnought. I thought we could fight him, which would have been really interesting because the Dark Knight is a important character to the game. Alright, we just go all the way back here. And then after this cutscene, we'll turn Encounter Red back on. Because it's not my first playthrough of the games, I'm not too concerned about like using the cheats and stuff in the game to make the playthrough easier. I've already done all of this stuff on the, on a normal playthrough. This is more so just for the sake of rating the games again after we finish them. So, and had a refresher on the entire series. So, anything to make my playthrough easier and quicker, like I'm gonna use it. Especially in these earlier games where the story is still like quite simple. It's really easy to follow. There's not a lot of discussion to be had about it. What have you done? The engine. That voice. There's no time, Glenn Myers. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Alright, we're running again. Have you played any of the Fire Emblem games? Not trying to spoil much, but does this game story about the Warriors of Light and the weird 2,000 years cycle? No. So that's Final Fantasy 1. So there are a lot of games that like kind of follow something very similar to that in the Final Fantasy series. Like 3 has a very similar kind of story to that, where there's a bit of time travel and the crystals and there's Warriors of Lights and that kind of stuff there. And I believe 5 is kind of similar to that as well, but at like, what's it called? It puts more, instead of having warriors of light that are kind of like nameless people that you play as, you actually get like main characters who are the warriors of light in 5. So it's a little bit different, but no, not in this one in particular. In Final Fantasy II, it's more about you're a rebel that is rebelling against the Empire, and the Empire is being controlled by Emperor Mateus, who is like trying to... I'm not really too sure what he's trying to do. It's been a while since I played this game, but he's like kind of trying to like control the world in some capacity. It's more of a like lower class versus like higher class like power struggle. Yeah. It'd be more closer to like a Star Wars than it is like the first game, or even like a Robin Hood, that kind of story. I don't see where they go. Did they not come back here? Oh no, they did. Gordon, Minwoo, and Fred Powell. I randomized the names of this, I don't know if you can tell. It makes the playthrough quite funny. I enjoy that they've got like little funny names. I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend. The legend speaks of the ultimate magic that was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the ultimate home is upon us. Fred Powell, I would have you go to Daced, home of the Dragoons. I was told all of the Dragoons were slayed in an attack by the Emperor, yet I refuse to believe that there are no survivors in a... Oh my lord, I'm having an aneurysm. All of a sudden I couldn't read. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their weapons. Any tips on the weapon level proficiency? Yeah, so the higher weapon and spell proficiency, obviously the more damage you do with it. You kind of want to commit to a weapon type early with your characters, or if you're going to swap as soon as possible, because you will say you have 5 levels in your sword level and you want to swap to a bow or a mace or a spear. When you swap to the spear, it'll be like you've started your character again. and so you'll be attacking for way less damage than before. And so try and choose a weapon type quite early for the particular characters and stick to it if you want to do that. Later on in the game, you can start swapping around and farming up proficiency levels, but you'll do way more damage and you'll do more hits per attack the higher weapon level. And the way to increase your weapon levels is obviously to use that weapon. So if I want to increase my sword, I have to attack with a sword in battle. So you have to consider that. The higher level that you have, the more you'll do. And that's the same with spells as well. So you'll start at Fire 1, Blizzard 1, Thunder 1 for everyone. Yeah. You don't have to commit to it, but the earlier that you can lock in a build for every character, the easier the game will be for you. Because you won't have to go back and it's almost like respecing, except you don't get the points back. It's just everything that you spec'd into before will stay there, and you have to start from scratch in the new school of say magic or weapon that you're using. The same goes for shields. If you want to level up shields, you have to use a shield in your second hand. Or the other thing you can do is you can double equip that weapon type. So you would have noticed before when I was talking about the swords, I have 2 swords on my, we'll call him Furion because that's the name of the main character. I have 2 swords on my Furion. Because I'm attacking with 2 swords, I'm getting up, I'm basically doubling my experience in sword damage. And at the same time, I have 2 swords worth of my highest level proficiency, so I'm doing even more damage in that way. Whereas if I was to switch to 2 spears, I would have 2 level 1 spears and be doing much, much less damage overall. It's a weird system, and it's abusable because you can attack your own party members to level up their skills, and that'll also level up their HP and things like that. The way that you increase stats in this game is by using the stats. So if you want to increase your stamina, you have to get hit. And you can do that by attacking your own characters. So you attack your own characters, you get the stamina up. Obviously, you don't kill yourself so you lose the game. You just attack until attack and keep healing. And you'll get turbo farmed magic and by healing, and you'll get turbo farmed stamina by attacking your own members. So eventually you will do much less damage, and then you'll get a lot of weapon levels because you're using that type of weapon, and you'll get a lot of MP because you're healing with the spells. It's really abusable, but that's a silly system. Everything that you use in this game, you will get experience for it, even if you use it on yourself. Also, don't worry too much about healing your leveling your cure spells. You do that outside of battle anyway. So when you use your healing spells outside of battle, it'll still give you experience and still level up your levels for cure. So I have not used cure once in battle at all. And I've got cure 8 on my guy. A cure 6 on Glenna? Yeah, cure 6 on Maria. It's a really grindy game, so if you play a build of this game where you can boost your weapons and magic levels and attribute levels, yeah, it's almost exactly like the Elder Scrolls systems like Oblivion and Skyrim, where if you use light weapons, then you are gonna get light armor and heavy armor. You're gonna get light and heavy armor experience when you get hit. And if you use swords or bows or I think it's one-handed and two-handed weapons, you're gonna get experience for using one-handed weapons and two-handed weapons separately from each other. It's exactly like that. That's a good way to... That was way easier to explain. I could have just said, the Elder Scrolls, and you would have got it straight away. The biggest difference in those games is, the individual spell levels. This stuff is confusing for some people, but essentially, the higher that you level it, or the more that you use a single spell, the more higher the level you'll get it at, to a maximum of 16. So once you get to 16, you can't get it any higher. And so just spam everything that you actually want to use. Whatever you think is good, spam it. That's the easiest way to play this game. Now, I missed what we're supposed to do. I was just like talking to you and spamming the X button. So I'm gonna go back in there and talk to these guys, and they're gonna remind us what we're actually supposed to be doing right now. Oh, they are gone. Will they go to the throne room? I hope they're in here. When the Emperor first moved against Daist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of Dragoons. Okay, so we can learn the Dragoons. We can ask them about Dragoons. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns, so let's learn that. If you go to Daist, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for a most advantageous ally. You should visit the port of Paloom and seek out a ship to take you to Daist. Okay, so we gotta go to Paloom. So Paloom is the one that's not Poft. Poft was the one that had Sid in it, and Paloom was the one. Well, first off, hold on. First off, we're gonna cure Blind. Then we're gonna go and use the inn, and then we're going to go to Paloom. And Paloom was the one that you can sail to, but it's the one that didn't have the airship, I believe. Okay, so we should be full MP. Full MP. Okay, cool. We're in a good spot. Wow, we can just check the mini map instead of trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's the exact one that I was talking about. So Poft is over here. Poft, you can like catch a ship in between these two places. This one has an airship as well, but we want to go here and then ask to be taken to Daist. Cool. Let's quick save. Be on a merry way. It's not too far. It's just up over here. Cool. So we go in here, we talk to... Oops. I do it every single time. We talk to... Ye be looking for passage to Daist, are ya? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Daist. Be ye wanting a ride? Hell yeah. Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Fred Powell? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Daist. We're just going to have to trust her. Me name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for ye. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Let's stock up on items. That's the big thing. Ethers and... Wow, we probably need a lot of potions, actually, yeah. We've got a lot of money, so let's just spend it all. We don't have to worry about any of this at all. Just grab it and do our thing. Cross, like golden needles, we need a few of. It was actually a lot of money. We haven't ever... Oh, there's Ethers. That's the big one that we need, because then we can just keep spamming magic. Get some Phoenix Downs and some cottages. Oh, that's almost all of our money. Probably only need 20 of them. Elixirs, we don't need it all. Cool, we are ready to go. Just leave the city and she'll take us there. On this boat. Just drop a save. We'll go for another hour or so. Trusting Pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare ye your lives, but your loot be ours now. Oh, we just beat these guys. Easy. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Oh, easy. We clap these guys. Fire 8. This should be a one-shot, honestly. Well, look at that. We've been really running our magic, so we only really use like oh, what's it called? Melee attacks when you want to fight the Empire together. We only use our melee attacks when we run out of MP, really. A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of ye. I think I like the sound of that. To your posts, boys, whether it be Dace or the edge of the world, we'll get ye there. Oh, so now we have control of the boat, and later is it our party. So this is our boat. We get to use it. I think that's what they're saying. Ooh, okay. But okay, so first off, where's Dace? That's what we want to know. That's like, I'm very happy that you gave us the boat, but it would really help if you told us where we were going. I think it might be. Actually, hold on. We need to turn off. We need to turn encounter rate back on. Now that we're in the water, I think there's supposed to be Dace in here, but I also might be completely wrong. Meridian Tower. We're not supposed to be here. Oh, they envenom here. This will get us a lot of magic experience. Oh, things that don't die in one hit. This is fun. Now we actually get to like get real experience in our stuff. Probably give us a lot of intelligence and a lot of magic levels. If we don't die first. Oh no. Okay. That's about 2 full turns. MP up, magic up, stamina up, agility up. Okay, and none of that were magic levels. So within Venom, you have to antidote them outside of battle. Okay. Let's sort this out. These are high potions. No, actually, we want to use magic set so that we can increase our cure level. It is a little bit annoying. Every time you level it up, you have to go back out into the menu and reselect it, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so that was not Daced. Where is Daced? That would help a lot. We just leave Layla dead. We should be using Thunder Magic on the seas. Sea monsters are usually, in all of these games, weak against Thunder, but yeah. So Daced has to be down here, right? Because this is the only continent that we cannot get to normally. It would be hilarious if Brains were weak to Blizzard because of the whole brain freeze joke, you know? Oh my, okay, well, 2 of our guys are really low on HP, and I don't know how that happened. Oh, they swapped HP with us, that's right. Okay, so, magic, free power, heal everyone to get our cure level up. What, you remain confused outside? Do I have to use a mallet? Is it mallet? Oh, it is. I should have bought more of those. Oops. Yeah, brain freeze. Like, it makes sense, right? They should. They should. Oh, no, I have to use ether. Oh, they don't give very much MP at all. Okay, we should have bought way more of those. Might be a cool mechanic to freeze water enemies as well. Yeah, like later on, a lot of like the games have mechanics like that. But not in these earlier titles, unfortunately. Not necessarily Final Fantasy games, but there are games that I've played that like have that kind of interaction. Like Genshin Impact had something like that, you know. Not that it's like similar in the same kind of vein, but the idea has been used in other games that I've played before. I accidentally autoed when these guys had amnesia, so they only auto attack before, so they didn't have their magical set up. We're starting to get to the point in the game where everything has status effects. Let's just fire on her. We want to get her to fire 9 before we start switching to the other skulls to like start getting them up as well. Oh, okay, fired a lot of damage. We got Blizzard leveled up. He should be at Blizzard 8. You can check your magic levels in the magic tab, by the way. Like, I know it makes sense, but some people don't notice that. So I've only just gotten Blizzard 8 here, so we'll keep going on that. She's got a little bit of experience in fire 8, and he is almost to Blizzard 8. Okay, cool. Let's heal the poison, get back in the boat, and sail further this way. Dace has got to be on this continent. It only makes sense. I was thinking similar to Pokemon, but instead where the chance might be increased for water enemies. Oh, so you mean like it's a status effect to freeze? Was there a status like that in the series? I think there might have been. I'm not sure. That would be cool, actually. It's like speed might freeze if I remember. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Like the status condition, you use an ice attack, it has the chance to freeze, but it would be cool if you use it on water enemies because water freezes, it would like go up. That would be a cool mechanic. I was just trying to think in my brain, like, does that status condition even exist in the series? I don't think it does. There might be a game where freeze is a status condition, but I can't remember. If it was one of the earlier ones. And if it was any of them, it would have been Final Fantasy V. But you're right, like having a status condition, in theory, something like that would be cool. In practice, all it'd mean is like I never use it, and that it just random things will freeze my party all the time. And I'd get frustrated being frozen on cooldown. I like big ice cubes? Hell yeah. Oh, also a tip for this game. You can really only AoE if you use magic, so if you want to clear like mobs really fast, you probably want to like hit some levels in your magic. Alright, and this should finish it off. No level ups? Unfortunate. Like, where is Daced? Can someone show me where Daced is? Oh, those things took like 500 damage and didn't die. They're weak to fire. Okay. But the mantises are weak to ice. I mean, Daced has got to be around here somewhere. I'm at the point where I'm just gonna Google it, so that I don't have to like keep walking around in the dark. The other thing we can do is we can just take a counter right off and just go and find it, so that we don't have to like muck around for as long as we have been. Oh, these petrify you on auto. We have to kill these as soon as possible because we don't have petrify resist. Okay. We're going to counter right off until we just find the new area. I think we're over leveled anyway, so it just stops us from getting like too OP. Here is a desert. Was Stace in a desert? I think it was actually. Oh no, I'm thinking of Edward's Castle in Fantasy IV. Can't remember the name of the kingdom in there. It's gotta be in this like mountain range here with the big fields, right? No, this is just a cave. What cave is it? Cave of Mysidia. Okay, we're not meant to be here yet. Is Dace not on this continent? I don't think it is. Okay. Get back in our boat then. Let's go through this little canal. Get on here. Maybe it's over on this little island. This feels like an in-game level place to go though. Tropical island. I don't think we're meant to be here, but let's go and like check it out anyway. High potion, can't hold anymore. We're gonna find, okay, hold on. Quick save. We're gonna find out when we do this. Also a high potion. We just want to see like the level of the item here. Eye drops. Oh my lord, okay. If the level of the item is like way higher than what we usually get, ether, that we've never seen one before in the wild, so I think this area is too strong for us. Spider cell, what does that do? Oh, it casts slow? Yes. Actually, here, this is what we're gonna do. Quick save, and then we're going to counter it on, and we're gonna see the strength of the enemies here. Breed mooses. Oh, it's not too strong. Let's just go through this dungeon anyway. Maybe it's got like a special item or something. Or we get an item that we're not meant to have yet and we just save ourselves to like a dungeon later. Thing is, we haven't found Dace yet. We clear everything quite easily. I think the whole point of this sleep grass. Is that another item that puts things to sleep? Looks like. We'll go down here first. Jewel deads and jewel heads. Oh, one shot. Okay, we're strong enough to be in this area. This isn't too bad. And we should get some level ups. Wait, hold on. Can we get that treasure chest that's right there? No, we have to be on a different floor first. Wild Horn. Will this one shot? It sure will. Easy. Oh, what? Oh, what have we here? Where you coming from? Look at your weird face. Why are you not wearing mask? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to be here yet. What can I do for you? Oh, they sell items. Okay. Demon Axe. We can get 2 of those. What do they do? Ruby Cuirass. Let's get 2 of those. No one we know uses spears yet, but we might use spears on Leon. Black Bafsk is our treasure. We keep it at the bottom of the cave. You keep your hands off. No matter you can't find these, so no take it. Kiki. Okay. So you're meant to find a black mask here. You burnt the sugar nuggets. Hell yeah. Too easy. I don't like things that poison. I knew it was gonna happen first go. They envenom so it stays after. Okay, so we're meant to find our way down here and find a black mask here. And if we do this now, we don't have to do it later. Eventually it'll be for like some kind of quest, I think. It might either be main story, it might be a side quest, but all I know is that we weren't directed here yet. We just found it on accident, and we can do it because our level is high enough. Ooh, okay, those are weak to ice. 1500 damage is a lot. What, 4 hours into the game? Burnt. Oh, let's equip the axes to Phil McCoy. Oh, I think you can, like, these are two-handed weapons, so you can only use them as, yeah, okay. You can't double up on them. Oh, we got Scourge. Which I think is like poison damage. We should put Scourge on Glenna Powell. Oh, Glenna Myers. Oh, we have 2 of those. Oh, she already has Scourge. Oops. Deals poison damage when used in thing. Okay, we should really start getting up Scourge as well. Because then we'll have... Well, I think it's called poison damage, but it's non-elemental. Oh, another Scourge stone. Okay. Although, I think we just... gave it to film. Okay, yeah, we did. We missed that chest down the bottom. Burn the rats. When did Fred Powell get so slow? He was our like fastest member before. Now he's got like full MP, while the other 2 are almost like out, you know. Nice. We just roast everything. Blind. Okay, so this is meant to be a place where you like pick up items. Surely we're close to... Oh, she's like none of them are close to getting Blizzard and Fire 9. We've still got a long way to go in terms of experience to get those up. Okay, so we can go down for a treasure chest and go around for the next step. Garlic. What do you use garlic for? Is there a status condition called vampire in this game? I know there used to be in some of the older ones, but I think it was like a translation thing. There's the garlic there. Deals damage to the undead. Ah, that's an interesting mechanic. No wonder they never used it in any of the other games beyond this. Okay, so we have two. Okay, so we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go down first because we know that there's a treasure chest up. More than likely, are vampires undead in this game? Yes, they are. But it also includes like skeletons. There are some soul kind of enemies. I think that's really it. Like souls, vampires, and skeleton-based monsters. Oh, we did find. Oh, Glenn Myers ran out of MP, so we can start getting staff levels on here. Yeah, so souls, vampires, and skeleton are considered undead in this game. And certain bosses, I don't know. There's usually one per game that is like an undead boss. They're usually gimmick bosses because you can just use Phoenix Downs on them to one-shot them. We get ambushed? Is that why it took so long for us to attack? Yeah. It's like a series like joke. They're usually like quite difficult bosses if you don't engage with those mechanics. So a lot of people will, like the newcomers to the series, will like take the fights really seriously and go through them, and like usually they're quite difficult. So it's mostly like a stat check. But like series veterans will know, oh, this is just an undead enemy. I can just sort of Phoenix down at this and one-shot it, and then like go straight past it. Really. I know that there's like at least 2 of those type of bosses in Final Fantasy X, and there's usually 1 per game. Actually, I think in Final Fantasy 1, I think Lich was considered undead, and you could beat him with a Phoenix down. And I think in Final Fantasy IV, Scarmelione is also considered an undead. But I don't know if a Phoenix down one-shots him. I guess we'll like remember as we get to that game. What did I want to do? Oh, we're running out of MP. Phoenix boop down. Yeah, you just throw it and then it's like 9999 and then the boss insta dies. Okay, we'll go this way first. Even though going this way feels like it's like the way to the next progression in the dungeon, we know that we have to come back to this floor to grab that chest anyway. Okay. Phil McCoy and Glenn Myers are out of MP, so the only one that's going to be doing AoE damage from now on is Fruit Powell. So we'll really see how strong our characters are soon, now that they have to start, like, meleeing. Oh, he's not doing too bad of damage, considering we haven't really been speccing into melee at all. Or strength. I feel like this is the way that we're meant to go to get to the Black Mask. Which means that we're gonna have to, like, backtrack. I think we have to backtrack anyway. But if we had gone the, like, quote-unquote correct way to get all of the loot and also pick that up without having to backtrack for it, then we could have just teleported out and it would have been faster. But I guess we're about to find out. Where are we? Oh, no, we didn't go. Okay, cool. The other way is the correct way to do that. Now, you might be wondering why I just kept Layla dead. That's because your fourth party member with Leon, the stats from like leveling up these other characters don't get included. So you actually just take stats away from your other 3 permanent members if you ever get any on your like 4th member. There's no real reason to use them. Which is unfortunate. I obviously didn't think about it when they like created this game 30 odd years ago. But yeah. That's like an XP sync. Because sometimes they'll like take attacks before some of your other characters and it'll kill. And that means that your other character doesn't get the opportunity to go and therefore like get skill points. Yeah, we're min-maxing here, boys. We're so good. He's using his RPG brain. Alright, still back up. Wait, if we look at this map, we can like dictate which way we go from now. Cause, oh no, never mind. It's gonna be the next one. Don't listen to me. We should have looked at it before. Would saved us a lot of hassle. Oh, 8 hits on our staff. So you see how we're like hitting like 7 and 8 times every auto attack with our melees? That's because we have high so I've got level 8 staff on Glenn Myers and level 10 axes on Phil McCoy. That's why they're hitting so many times. The more times you hit them, obviously it like just multiplies your damage. Your normal auto attack damage by that amount. Do we think we've like attacked enough of these monsters where we know that like if we keep going we're just gonna over level for the next dungeon so we can just turn off? I think we've done enough here. If we just get any more experience it's just gonna make the rest of the game way too easy. I think we should turn off encounters for a while. Oh, lucky we did go this way. Death Idol. I found a chocobo. Did you find it in the forest? It's just the faster way to go around and you don't get encounters when you do it. Yeah, I found that like just before as well. A talisman that strikes fear into the target's heart, making them more likely to flee, has the same effect as fear. Okay, we don't need that. There may be like certain places you can only get on chocobo. I know some games have that, but I'm unsure if this game does. It doesn't seem to be any other times. We just go here and grab this black mask. Oh, there's a boss. We should give these guys some MP. Take about that much to like kill it, probably. 8-guard mask. Some kind of rhinoceros. Big horn ×4. Oh, they ambush us? Okay, they do a bit of a damage with their melees. Probably not enough to be threatening. We're way over leveled. Let's just do different elements each. And the reason why we're doing that is so we can find their weakness. So Blizzard, we'll use this as a baseline. 120 something. Thunder does 80 something, and fire does. So it seems like it might be Ice Weak. That, or it's just because I used Blizzard 8 on this guy, and they actually don't have a weakness at all. We'll see if we do this. No, they don't have a weakness. I think we just use our stronger spells. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so we want to use Blizzard 8, Fire 8, and Blizzard 8, and then we just lock into it with auto battle, and that should just clear the boss fight. Eventually. Might take like 2 or 3 turns. The easier way would just be like to solo them down, but yeah. I think we have enough HP that we just don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, there's. Ooh, that's a huge MP increase. Intellect up, magic up. Nice. MP increase here too. Magic is also up there. Ooh. Do we eventually get that airship that's zipping around? Yes. And all of the game. Well, actually, I don't know. In most Final Fantasy games, eventually you'll get an airship so that you can just get around faster. I can't remember because the last time I played this series was... This particular game was maybe like 15 years ago. But I would say so. You got an airship in the first one, you should get an airship in the second one. And you can see that you get a boat. Let's use a cottage and save so that if we accidentally get one shot along the way, we don't lose all of our progress. Okay, so we have the black mask for later. We don't know what it's for, but we hope that it does have a purpose. The only real place that Dazed could be is... It's either up in this, like... So, on the map here, it's either in here, or it's on this island here. And I'm, like, suspicious of this, like, little black dot here. So we're gonna go and we're gonna find that island. And we're gonna hope that we were correct there. And that this is Dazed. Okay, there's a city here. Oh, we found Dazed. Okay, cool. It looks like it's like a dungeon. So maybe we should turn encounter right on? Hold on, what's up here? A cave. Dazed cavern. Okay. Let's go through the castle first. Then encounter right on. Save. And then go check out this. Go away, don't come any closer. Okay, kid. I'm gonna tell my mom. Alright. Maybe he has to be like some kind of creep, dude. I'm just here to loot all of your, like, treasure. Go and tell your mom then. She'll probably let me have all the boxes that are around, you know? Let's go this way first. I feel like there's gonna be an empty room. Oh, not very empty at all. Sage's Wisdom, Cross, Sage Spirit, Mallet, Wing Sword. Okay. How strong is this sword? Much stronger. Huge pickup. Knife that raises evasion. Effective against flying enemies. Okay. Let's put the Wing Sword on. And then there's some other stuff. Oh, we should put one of these on for sure. Okay, we didn't find... We'll put the Rubric Curious on. Oh, I suppose we could just... No, we want axes on. He's an X-Men. The rest should be okay. What were those other items though? Here it is. Sage's Wisdom, a stone that maximizes intellect and maximizes spirit. That's kind of cracked. What does that mean? Does that mean only in one fight we can use that and like max out someone's stats? For either spirit for like max healing, or if you use holy, or intellect for magic, increased magic damage. That's what I was trying to think of. Stun, stop, and curse. Okay, those can go straight onto. Actually, let's just scroll down. They can go straight onto Fred Powell. Oh, we already had stun. We have all of those on here? Okay, I think the rest of them are on everyone else. Cool. Keep looting a unicorn horn. They usually... Oh, okay. A horn that cures status elements that wear off after battle. So that's for poison or that's the other ones. The one that you really want is Asuna. Wait, nothing in there. There's that kid and probably her mom. His mom. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. Dragons. When I grow up, I want to be a dragon just like my dad was. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Okay, so the Black Master's nothing here. I hope my son doesn't cause you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. Seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this castle. Learn. Oh, we already have it. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. Okay, so we have to come back here once we do the cave. Got a phoenix down. Let's go into that room anyway, just to make sure. Sierra Dragons. Okay, yeah, it's not making any sense here. Black Mask, that's nothing. Cool. Alright. This is where... This is gonna be the final part of the stream. We're gonna do the cavern, we're gonna get the pendant, we're gonna come back and we're gonna speak to the dragon, and that will be the end of it. Wow, the end of the stream, and then we'll come back tomorrow. It's mainly because I could keep playing this forever. It's mainly because I don't want the VODs to be too long for when I upload them to YouTube. Because otherwise it takes like half a day. Okay, this is pretty easy. Especially because when you're soloing them, you get soloed like magic damage. Pretty much one-shot them. You come across the remains of a dragon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You found a pendant. What? Was it meant to be that easy? Okay, well... Joke's on us. We just go back. Could actually do more damage just soloing them right here. It doesn't halve the damage, it like does I think it does 30% damage, but because there's only 2 enemies, it's only doing 0.6% of normal damage. Well, sorry, 60% of normal damage. Just splitting it. Instead of, like, 1 times if you're just using it on solo. AoEing does way more damage if you're, Oh, I think these are elemental. I think they're immune to elements. We're about to find out. They sure are. Okay, oops. Oh, well, let's auto-attack them then. Like, souls are the type of enemies that should, like, get one-shot by the Phoenix Downs. We're gonna try it to see if it still does that in this game. It should be undead. Phoenix Down on... Oh, no, never mind. You can't use Phoenix Downs on enemies in this game. Okay, well... Joke's on me. I told a lie. In other games you can, though. Having to reselect these spells after I have to go and auto things is gonna get really annoying. After I'm used to just autoing everything. Oh, let's take the pendant back and see if that does anything. Because it's probably just gonna tell us to go back into the cave anyway, right? We seek your aid in destroying the Empire. Our common foe, will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Oh. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Rickard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he is gone, I do not know. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cave north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining Wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Oh, actually, I think that you get a dragon instead of an airship. You might get an airship, but I'm pretty sure you get a dragon in this game instead. Which is kind of cool. I don't know. It's been too long since I played it. Maybe I'm completely wrong. We're about to find out. Maybe we're just like going to go create a dragon for Rickard to use. Now, you know I can't spoil because I can't even remember half of the things that happened in these games. It's been so long. Magic. Okay, so we almost got Blizzard 9. We're not even close to Fire 8. Okay. That's cool. I think it's just because... Barry Powell is faster, so he's always going first. Or he just has more MP, so he got to use it more in that last dungeon? Yeah, I think that's what it actually is. Oh, what did we get? Oh, it was something that we already had, so... Otherwise it would have appeared at the bottom. Oh, both of those lead to the same place? Hold on. Is that other one? Yeah, the other one's going down. Okay, so we don't have to worry about coming down those other steps because they both link up to the same... Oh, no they don't. We do have to come down both sets of stairs. Okay. I think this is going to be the treasure way though, because it's shorter. The other way's got more stuff to explore. Let's see if my RPG sense is correct. Ether. Oh. We want to flee from these. Not because it's like a difficult enemy or anything, it's just because I can't, like, it'll actually take us less time to flee from this fight and get into another fight than it will to, like, go and reselect all of the, Oh, no, never mind. Oh, don't worry. Because next time we come in, it'll, like, auto-battle flee. So, that's probably best for us just to auto here and take the experience, actually. My thinking was we flee and then we will keep our auto AoE magic attacks so we don't have to select them next time, but that's not going to be the case. Next time we go into the battle, we'll just auto flee. I think your level is the maximum amount of times you can hit. Because I'm like 11 sword damage and I'm hitting like 10s and 11s, you know? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Probably is. I think 16 is the max you can get though. Is this just the right way? Did we accidentally just go the right way? I hope we did it. It'd really piss me off if I have to backtrack. Because the other pathway has stuff as well. Like it still goes down even further. He stole this game, officer. What do you mean I stole this game? I do own it. I own it like 3 times. Thank you very much. That ridiculous. Ridiculous. I bought this on Steam. This is the Pixel Remaster. Thank you very much. This is not an emulated version, like I was originally planning to do. I'm a pirate. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm actually king of the pirates. Call me Luffy. I'm him. I'm the pirate king. I also bought Final Fantasy III. Well, and 1, but like, I've already completed 1, so that's not relevant. I've got Final Fantasy III all ready to go. Next fortnight or next week, I'm going to have to get 4 to 6. Oh, we did. Okay, good. We did come the treasure way. We don't have to backtrack. I mean, we still have to backtrack and go the other way anyway. But we don't have to like double backtrack. We could just have to like take the other path and then teleport out. Imagine using maps and walkthroughs. I'm not using a map and walkthrough. What are you talking about? This is in-game, there's a map. I should go back to using magic. That map wasn't in the OG. No, but it's in the Pixel Remaster, which is the version that I'm playing right now. Thank you very much. Wait, we're blind. Hold on. All of our characters are blind. We have to match them. Not a real picture of the game. Start over. What do you fucking mean? I didn't choose to put fucking things in here. Should we just keep our characters blind for the rest of the game and we're these sunnies? Just be full-time cool guys. I really should just switch over to using magic here, but oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I didn't. I didn't turn off auto battle in time, but I actually did. Pirate IRL doesn't even own the Sunnies. They're Izzy's! I accidentally stole them. I forgot to take them off before I left. I'm giving them back in like 2 weeks. He's back. Oh, it's like in 3 weeks or something. He's back then I can give them to him. Okay? Fucking relax. Night Summer. Oh, we can put that on Phil McCoy. I randomized all the names, by the way. I did it for the first game too. What kind of armor was it? Night Summer. Master Thief TBH. Yep, no, mastered it in IRL. One of my close friends come from Australia. Oh, we have a flame bow, but we have no one using bows. Unfortunate. Came back. I'm from New Zealand. He's originally from here as well. Came from Australia. Had them on, and he was like, "Here, bro, try these on." So I tried them on. I was like, "Yeah, sweet." Had them on for a bit. It was like nighttime. We were on the piss, like having some beers with the boys, catching up. I had them on my head, completely forgot about them, and I just like walked around and said goodbye to all my mates and like just walked out. Maybe like 20 minutes after that. And then he was leaving to Australia the next day, so I couldn't give them back to him. But he's coming back in like 3 weeks, so I can give them back to him then. Or, keep them. And be like a full-time cool guy with my friends, Fred Powell, Glenn Amias, and Phil McCoy. We're back to just roasting everything. We'll be close to Blizzard 9 on Furion. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's like 80% of the way there. She's like a quarter of the way to Fire 9. He's only just started on Blizzard. Oh. Well, this is a waste of a turn. Oops. Yeah, I guess all of us were blind. I'm gigabusted. Okay, so now we can actually, like, hurt these things. And because we killed half of them, this turn's not going to take as long as the last time. And we're done. Ooh. Oh, we were going this way, yeah? I believe so. Huh? Why were they doing like 1,000 damage a hit? Hey, yo. Wow, they leveled up my stamina with that. Let's get our Cure Magic up. Did we just get Cure 9? Is that why it pulled us out of the menu? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Nice. Still have to keep coming around. Oh, I missed! I'm blind. Should we play Stevie Wonder songs while like this is happening right now? I'm just thinking about it now, but like how wild was it for them to like make it the symbol for being blind in the entire series. Everyone wears sunglasses. That's kind of crazy. If it wasn't like entirely accepted over like all of the RPG games now, that is just the universal symbol for blind, I think that people in 2025 would have like would be upset about it, would take exception to it. Definitely given the Stevie Wonder vibes. If actually, I think we can turn down the. No, I think it'll ruin the VOD for YouTube. Actually, I would play it, but it would do that. But you know what? Like we're listening to Stevie Wonder in spirit, right? Just like in the background, like on your phone or something, just play a Stevie Wonder song for me. Or hold on. Let's see if he picks up. Not Stevie Wonder. I can't call Stevie Wonder, of course. Yo. Can you come over and sing a Stevie Wonder song in the background for a bit?
No.
For my stream. One Stevie Wonder song.
Wake up.
Can you sing it on the phone right now?
Why?
Because it's hilarious. It's for the memes. It's gonna go into the VOD for YouTube.
Like a Master Blaster?
You can hit a Master Blaster. You can hit a Superstitious. You can hit. Oh, what's it? There's another really good Stevie Wonder song that I like. Hold on, I'm searching on. Well, yeah, yes. There's like a million. Part-time Lover. Isn't she lovely?
Yeah, Isn't She Lovely does go hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Isn't She Lovely?
Okay. I don't know if we can hear you in the mic, but like I've got my phone up to the mic right now. Surely.
Right. Are you gonna play the background music as well?
No, because I can't put that in the VOD. It's just gonna be you.
Right.
Unless like if you want to bring your phone in here and play it in the background, I don't think that can be done.
Nah, it'll still pick it up in the VOD.
Okay.
But get ready to do the face. Hold on, I'm putting.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm gonna bring the mic down here. I'm gonna put the mic for the thing, and then I'm gonna do the piano.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. Count me in.
All right. Wait, how are we counting? Are we doing like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that kind of counts? Or are we doing like a 3, 2? Okay. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought the love would be making wonders of me see.
Oh, that was so good. My brother can sing. This is my younger brother. It's also Mika that was in the chat just before. He's my younger brother. He like took singing lessons. Oh, no, I don't think he took singing lessons. He just sung a lot at high school and like just kept up at it. So he's actually really good. And I can't sing for my life. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so glad that I did that. Oh, okay, well, back to the stream. Oh no, I have to reconnect the controller. I hate when it does this. I have to remember to go and clip that. Oh. Wait, is this no, this is the right way. Right, headphones back on. Yeah, to see like perks of having a brother that can sing. You just have him on tap. Give him a call. He'll do it. We got staff and shield leveled up, and axe for my other dude, Phil McCoy. See, like, this takes so long, I would rather switch to magic. But I bet you when I switch to magic for auto battle, the next fight that I get is gonna be against those souls, and it's just like resets anyway. Plus, like, we probably need some like melee level, so it's probably good for us to do this. Strength is the big one, getting our strength set up. Okay, up for that treasure chest. And then there's two paths out that we can take. We can take the center or we can take the left one. We will know. I told you it was going to be the souls of the next battle. I knew it. I felt it. Deep down in my plums. Mithril armor is weaker. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go left, and we're gonna check the map afterwards, and that'll tell us which way to go. Wait, assuming that both of these go down. Do both these exits go down? Yes, they do. Actually, this one's closer. If we just go down straight here, we'll know. Actually. Oh, can you not get over that bridge? Who knows? Maybe you can get over the bridge. Actually, I think this is the correct way to go, and we should go back to the left side, left path. Let's do that, eh? Just purposely not healing blind for this entire run through, so I can keep the sunglasses on the entire time. Oh. Boy, am I glad that these like early copies of these games have auto battle though. Oh, it makes it so easy. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a chest that we missed. Oh, we have to come back up this way anyway, so... Wait, that does go back to that same place. Maybe I looked at the map wrong? Or that, or you can't walk over? Oh, okay. Well, I think I figured it out. Why there were two separate paths. Okay, we should go right first, because right seems like it leads back up to that other pathway. I really want to switch back to magic. Okay. So this leads back up to... Wait, this feels like the way that we've already come from, right? Okay, we're gonna put encounter rate on, because I think we're just so strong that none of this matters. Yeah, it was that pathway that we'd already kind of came from, so this way leads back to where we were, I believe. Yeah, and we want to go this way? Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Yes, yes. So we go all the way up, and then we... Yeah, okay, gotcha. And we want to... come down here and grab this chest that for some reason we just did not see on the map, and this one also. Monsters! Green souls this time. We still one-shot them. Oh, they heal? Oh, how clutch. They just heal you? I'm done with that. Oh, we already have a major stuff on. Okay, we go this path first. Because this path has 2 treasure chests and no other exit. Mithril mirror? Is that what that said? Mirror that guards against magic attacks has the same effect as wall. Oh. Do weapon skills cap at lower levels? I believe they do. It's not that they cap, it's that I think it's based on the amount of HP damage that you do. So even if you hit like, say like 100 or 150, if the monster's HP is only 30, it'll only give you 30 HP worth of experience. And so it gets way harder to level them against lower level enemies. You have to like keep progressing, and as you get into areas with higher HP enemies, then you will get more experience per hit. I think that's kind of how it works. Because I noticed that I was getting capped real early, and then as I kept progressing in the game, I was getting levels way faster. So if you stay in the starter area where everything's got like 5 HP, then it's going to take you a long time to progress. Acid file. Oh, there's like 4 doors here. Okay. One of them is going to lead to a treasure chest. Oh, because there's got to be another way to access that other treasure chest, I believe. Or not. Okay, so that's the way to the Chimera, which is a boss. And this is another empty room? Okay. Well, maybe that other treasure chest that we saw was actually just, like, valid. Let's heal up first. Oh, no, we want to use... We're missing out on Cure XP. Yeah, so now we have Cure level 10. And then also while we're here, let's use some ethers on our guys. So we have more than enough MP. And fight this Chimera. Oh, there's 4 of them. What are they weak against? Let's do our normal strat of using all different elements. We should use fire on her because she's got fire 8, and this last guy's got blizzard 8, so then we can maximize. So not weak against thunder, I don't believe. Fire does average damage. Blizzard does average damage. Okay, so it's just use whatever really. Whatever their like highest level is. So he's Blizzard 8, and the other two are highest in Fire and Blizzard as well. And then we just let this auto play because we've got so much HP, this battle doesn't even matter. Look, no hands. Teamwork makes the dream work. Surprisingly, no magic level up. Alright, let's bathe the egg. What is it? The Wyvern egg. Oh, goodness. Got a bit of a cough. Wait, so what? We're just supposed to leave it there? Oh, okay. We leave it there, we go back to Daced, we talk to the dragon here, and we see what happens. I think the dragon is dead when we come back, if I believe. If I remember what happens, like by the time we get back here, they tell us that it's dead. Yeah. Last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. Okay. Well, now what? Well, what am I supposed to fucking do now, then? You tell me what the next objective in the game is? Hello? Well, that mountain looks suspicious. Like, at some point we're supposed to go there to find Ricard, I believe. I don't... Okay. We go back to Altair? So I want to leave off in a place where we know what the next objective is. So... we are going to be ending the stream soon. It's just, we're probably going to do it after we go to Altair and ask, yo, what do we do next? Usually you have to go back to Altair and talk to them, to not progress the story. Well, yeah, to progress the story, but kind of to like find out what the next objective is for the rebels. Oh, having encounter rate off makes this so much more like easier. All right, let's go talk to the rebels. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Wait, Hilda's back? When the fuck did that happen? Oh, I know that we did save her, but I don't remember seeing her. Didn't the king die? Not in here. She must be in another room. Oh, here she is here. Fred Powell, there is something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Come to me, Fred Powell. Your Highness, why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Fred Powell. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, ye scurvy snake. Wait, there's a boss battle? We did not heal. Let's just like heal everyone like doing this, and then we'll get into the actual battle. It only did 55? 100? Bro, that's cure 10. Hello? Maybe if we just like straight up like only heal here. 500 doing it that way is kind of crazy. That's like crazy low, is what I mean. Screw it. Let's just all out assault her. Just double blizzard, I guess. Oh, I almost cast Cure on my dude. Charm 9. Oh, is he gonna attack us? Hope he doesn't. Do we have an item that can protect against that? What does... Oh, I just have to attack him, man. Maybe we should attack him with Glenn Myers. So that he... Oh, no, he's still very confused. Oops. Oh, at least he put himself to sleep. Sleep Blade coming in clutch. That's kind of crazy. I thought that the because usually in some of the later games you can attack yourself and it'll end confusion. Not in this game. It died. That wasn't too bad. I spent more time trying to heal myself. I'm curious. Wait, so Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're real princess. Why does he speak like he's slow? We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. What? I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry. I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. So we got Layla's out, Gordon's in. Okay. So, and where did they say? In Cornelia. Wait, so where's Layla now? In the throne room? Nope. I needed it to tell me where we're supposed to go. Oh. Palamecia. It lies far to the south of Kashuan. The monsters living in the Palamecian desert are said to be tough, so be careful. Oh, so it's in the desert. We should go there first and save outside of there. That's going to be where we're going to end the stream. Because I know if we save it here, we're going to forget. So, we should go to, like, through this little, it's called a strait, through the little strait between the thing. Come here, this is where the desert starts. And then, well, we'll go north first, because I don't think it should be that far south from thing. Oh, maybe it is that far south. Okay. And then we just go all the way down until we find the city, and then we'll save outside there. And that'll be the end of the stream. If we find this goddamn city, hello? Is it in the desert, or is it below the desert? Am I missing something? Is it in this, like, little indentation over here? Oh, it might be. Is this where it is? Let's quick save first. Wait. So that we'll heal up for the cottage. Then we'll save, and then we'll walk in. If it's Palamecia, we'll just click X. And that'll be the end of the stream. So that we don't spoil ourselves for tomorrow. Because if I, like, go in there and then I don't just click the X straight away, I want to keep playing. Coloseum. I think this is Palamecia, because we're meant to come to the Coloseum and win Princess Hilda in the Coloseum, and this must be, like, Palamecia City. Alright, that's it for the stream. Thank you everyone for coming. It was enjoyable. I had a great time. We will be back again tomorrow probably around the same time. After I finish work, because I've got work tomorrow. We will be starting off with here into Palamecia. I don't think we're very far away from the end of the game. Although I might be wrong. I feel like after this you like go and do some stuff with the Empire or whatever. So I'm feeling like tomorrow might be like the end of this game, or we might be like almost at the end by the time tomorrow's stream is finished. So we're on good pace. As soon as we finish this, we'll get into Final Fantasy III, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, continue to enjoy the series. I hope everyone has a great time.